Um, Welcome everyone to Bugs. Um, this is the first episode. Uh, it's gonna be a wild ride. Um, do you maybe want to introduce yourself?
My name is Alex. Um,
My name is my name is Maito.
oh
Um,
my gosh.
yeah. Um, what do we
What
talk
do you,
about?
well, we're thinking the art of trying, right?
I actually have I pulled up some questions.
Okay,
Um,
shoot.
it's by it's I found this on Yahoo Finance, and it's like um 25 key life biggest questions in life.
Hmm.
It's an article made in 2021.
hmm
Um, okay.
I like the source is Yahoo Finance. Does it have
Yeah.
anything to do with finance?
I don't think so,
Okay. Okay, fair.
but there's like graphs in the background, but then there's also questions. Okay. Is suffering a necessary part of the human condition? What would people who have never suffered be like?
Hmm. So okay,
Okay,
what would people be like if they never
if they never
suffered?
suffered. Um, I think that's a part of being human, definitely. Like, there's no way you can be a human being on this planet and just live a completely okay life
hmm
that has no suffering whatsoever.
Yeah, like I agree. And also like so many like there's like this quote where it says that like you have to have like things like loss if you're gonna have something like love because it's like two sides of the same coin.
Right, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Like, in order to love something, you need to have the ability to lose it, or else it's worthless to you, you know?
Right. It's like the
And
cost
the
of loving something or the
right, right,
cost of
right.
a beautiful
And
thing.
the value is sort of created through the fact that you can lose it, you know? And it can
Wow,
cause you
this got
pain.
very, very deep and serious.
Yeah. Yahoo Answers is really bringing out the big guns today.
Yeah, we're both so philosophical.
And the other part of the question, what would people who have never suffered be like? I think um, they would just be like super depressed. I mean, imagine you have everything you've ever wanted.
hmm
There's people like that, and they don't seem very happy to me. So,
But they also, I feel like sometimes suffering and like loss and those kinds of things like that's part of character development. Like sometimes you can get like really um oh gosh, I lost my train of thought. Like
no, it's fine.
oh man. Like you can like sometimes some of the things that you can love the most about yourself are like forged in times of like suffering and
Yeah, right, exactly, exactly, exactly.
hmm
Okay,
hmm.
do you want to move on to the next question?
Yeah, this one was a little deep, I think. To
Okay,
warm up
okay,
a bit.
this is the second question. Would you break the law to save a loved one? I mean,
Well,
like what law? Like, would you
yeah, I think it
shoplift to
depends.
save someone's life? Probably, yeah.
Definitely. I would shoplift if nothing was on the line.
I would definitely shoplift. When was the last time you shoplifted? Oh, that's probably a bad question to put on the
I've actually never
paper.
shoplifted.
Okay, okay. Yeah, me neither. I would also never shoplift.
Right.
It's
Only if
illegal
a
and
loved one's on
immoral.
the line, right?
If my loved ones were on the line, I would probably still not want to break the law.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get deeper though. Would you kill like an unknown person to save someone you know and love? Like if you like it's just
Right,
some
but I
random
mean,
person.
I think it depends a lot
On
because
like
if
what?
it's like a button that you press and then
Mm-hmm.
someone just kind of like falls over and you would never see it and you never know who they are,
Mm-hmm.
that's a lot different from like, someone gives you like a hacksaw and says, you
Yeah.
have to just go for it.
Oh man.
But
Yeah, something about it. Like
I don't
the
know. I don't know what I
consequences.
would do in the moment. I hope to never be in that moment.
Sorry, what? You hope to what?
Oh, sorry.
What did you say? What was the last thing you said?
Um, oh no, I just hope that I'm never in that moment.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, should we move on to the next question?
Okay. How long will you be remembered after you die? To be honest, I give it like 35 years.
I was gonna say I think I'd be instantly forgotten.
Oh, you're
And
cutting out a bit.
okay, can you hear me now?
Um, yeah, yeah. I think it's just like an internet thing.
Mm-hmm. No, I was gonna say I think I would be instantly forgotten. And I think that's okay.
Instantly, like the moment of.
Yeah.
No, I don't think
Do
so.
you
No, no,
think,
no, no.
but do you think it's important to be remembered after you die?
Oh, I don't think it
Like,
matters at all.
yeah, me neither.
I feel like a lot of the people that want to be remembered end up doing like horrible things just to be remembered, you know?
Agreed. Or like some people really are obsessed with having a legacy, but to me it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, I don't really care either, to be honest. I hope the recording doesn't pick up on like the internet things or like the cutting out. It definitely will. Definitely will.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is so fucked up. No, but this is the first episode. It's gonna only get better from here.
But you know what? Something worth doing is worth doing poorly, right?
Yeah, we're
It's
gonna get
worth
good
the attempt.
microphones.
Yes, for
We're gonna get
sure.
like a cable connection like across the Atlantic Ocean, or is it? It's the Atlantic. We would get like one cable, just like from one microphone to the other, to get like a
Mm. Hmm.
perfect connection.
The quality's gonna be so good in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, yeah,
It's gonna get exponentially better.
definitely, 100%. Yeah. These questions are so terrible. Holy shit. Okay. Would life be different if you were born the opposite gender?
I think so.
I mean, yeah, of course it would.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, what would you do if you were a girl?
What would I do?
Hmm.
Um,
Or like, how would your life change then? What do you think you would do differently?
Shit, how would my life change? That is such a good question.
Like, is there
Um,
anything you feel
I
like,
think I think if I were a girl, I would have a lot more courage to do like crazy things with my hair. I would like
oh,
color my hair all the time. I would
I
like
mean,
do weird things with my hair all the time.
I
And
feel like you
plus,
just need to embrace that though, as a man, you know?
yeah, yeah. And now that's I think sort of the direction that I want to go to.
Hmm. Hmm.
I also was gonna say earrings, but that's also that's like
But I feel like that's such an easy thing to accomplish, you know? There's like nothing holding you back
yeah,
if you
yeah,
really want to go
definitely.
crazy with your hair. Like dye it like pink and purple stripes, you know? I
Hmm.
mean, that'd be great.
Yeah, I get like rainbow hair.
Ooh, like an ombre.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Mm, yeah, I think my life would be pretty much the exact same. I would just be me, but
Hmm.
like a girl.
Fair, fair. That's a good thing, I'd say.
Hmm.
For me though, like I think I would have more courage to do some things if I was a guy. I think it'd
If
be
you're a guy,
safer. Yeah.
okay, like what?
Like I have this crazy dream that I want to go to South America, and I think it would be a lot easier if I was a guy, you know?
Definitely. That's yeah, I get that.
It's a little sad, but oh well,
A little bit, yeah.
such is life.
Yeah. Shit. Okay,
Moving on.
I can just like shoot off what's the word? Fire off a few of these questions. Do
Okay.
extraterrestrial life forms exist? Um
Why was that phrased as like a factual thing or like like
it kind of
like
was.
our opinion?
Um like right now, no, because we don't know about them, but hmm, definitely, right?
I I think so.
The mission that they're doing to Europa, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Um that's gonna come back, I think, in a few years with
Mm-hmm.
I think samples, and
I
then
just think
that's like a very real possibility
mm,
that we
mm-hmm.
have in our solar system for life, I guess. Also Mars, but that's gonna take a bit longer, I think.
I think like on a grander scale, like just the scale of the universe, like it's so
Hmm.
massive. Like what they say, like the observable universe is like 93 like billion light years across or something.
Yeah,
I feel like, and there's so many galaxies, like what, trillions or something like that? Like, and within that, like billions of stars. It would
there,
be
there, there,
pretty crazy if there
there's someone
wasn't,
out there, I think. Like,
if it would be scary if we were the only ones, I think.
yeah, that would be a bit weird. Okay, next one.
All right.
Uh, what happens after we die? These are like Yahoo Finances.
Wow.
They really made
I mean,
something here.
I wish I knew. Like, I feel like it was just like it would be like an endless piece. Oh, I mean, I'm hoping at least. I hope it's not
I
too much.
really want it to be a loop. I think existence would be so much
Ooh,
fun if we just lived and died over and over and over again.
ooh.
I don't know,
Do you think
something
this?
about that just seems so fun.
But like, is that like a wish that you have, or like you think that's the case?
Okay, obviously the scientific part of me like says obviously no, it's just gonna be nothingness.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing about the world is that we can also just make it whatever we want to make it, because you can't disprove anything. So yeah, I'm gonna be reincarnated as like a flower or something.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna like, you know, grow and bloom and then be eaten by like a mountain goat or something.
Mm. I think if I had to be reincarnated, I'd love to be a hummingbird or something, you know?
That seems so stressful. You have to flap your wings.
That's true. That's true. It would be stressful. Maybe something else.
Yeah, no, I heard this thing where every living creature has 1 billion heartbeats for their life.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so imagine like a human, we have like dun dun dun, and that 1 billion
Hmm.
times, and then like a hummingbird would have just like tu.
Yeah. Did you know that hummingbirds have to constantly eat because it's so and like it's so energetically costly to fly like that?
Right, yeah. So stressful.
Hmm.
But also being a human is kind of stressful.
Yeah, I mean,
It's kind of the same thing, actually. We just, instead of eating, we have to constantly make money, or else we get kicked out of our homes.
oof, getting political.
Yeah.
But I think it'd be nice to be like an animal that like or like yeah, some sort of animal that like their whole job is to just like look and find flowers. Like how lovely.
Hmm.
That sounds nice to me. Or like a
Yeah.
bird,
What
fly.
kind of bird?
I was gonna go for hummingbird, but apparently apparently that's
No, no, I
stressful.
mean, it's up to you. It's your choice.
Hmm. I don't know. I don't know that many birds actually. I'm not a bird
There's
person.
there's like, okay. seagulls, there's eagles,
No.
there's the ones that don't have any feathers on their
Ooh.
heads. Vultures. I heard they're
Why?
actually really cool.
I think maybe
Um,
like an eagle could be cool.
an eagle would be pretty badass, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I would be an
Hmm.
owl, definitely.
Yeah, that seems fitting actually.
I like that they can turn their heads. They just look super goofy.
Did you know they have like really long legs and it's just like
Oh, and
hidden?
it's just like all under the feathers.
Yeah, they're
They're
pretty
such a
cute.
goofy creature. Yeah, and apparently the reason that they turn their heads is because they can't move their eyes. So whenever they want to
Oh,
look around, they just have to move their entire head.
that makes sense. Yesterday I went like on a little hike and saw a bunch of grouse, which is like a sort of I don't know, like a mountain bird. I think I don't know if it's flightless or not, but it spends a lot of time on the ground.
Hmm.
And like they're really cute. And I think that being a grouse could be cool as well, you
Okay,
know?
okay.
Yeah.
That seems so chill.
Yeah. Just just chilling in the trees, in the pine trees. Mm.
Okay, maybe I would be like a golden retriever that gets adopted by like a huge family,
Mm.
and I could
I
just
think
like
that's
run
like
around in the backyard.
the gold standard though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want another question?
Okay.
Okay, where does your self-worth come from?
Ooh. Okay, you go first.
My self-worth. Okay. I think it comes from maybe staying true to myself. I maybe value that more than like materialistic success.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are really obsessed with, how others perceive them, like if they have a good job and if they're doing good in school, whatever. I feel like I'm kind of my own worst critic in that way, and my own self-worth comes from like how I perceive myself. And I just kind of think it's like a lot harder to lie to myself. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I think that's very beautiful.
Yeah.
Hmm. Like it comes from within rather than from like outside somewhere, is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Hmm. That's very lovely. I hope more people feel the same way.
Right. But it's also like super super stressful.
Mm-hmm. I think for me, it comes from when I say I'm gonna do something and I do it. Like keeping those promises to myself, I guess.
Right. That's yeah, that's kind of similar.
Yeah, I would say.
Right, because at the end of the day, like the the people in our lives that judge us the most are ourselves, and the people that make the decisions that we are judging is also ourselves. So it's
Mm-hmm.
just like this constant fight with myself.
Yeah, it's a battle for sure.
It's a battle every day. So it's a battle.
It's an uphill fight.
Yeah.
Hmm,
Okay.
that's a deep
I'm scrolling through the
question.
questions. I I think I ran out.
Okay.
Shit, it just turned into a business article. No.
I mean, what could you expect from Yahoo Finance,
Yeah,
right?
it was supposed to be 25 questions. This is question 11 and it just ends and it just turns into
Oh,
like stock
is it
advice.
asking you to pay for anything?
Um, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I wanna go back to the main topic of the episode,
Okay,
the
shoot.
art of trying, you know? Like, I don't know. I think there's something like there's something in the attempt of doing something. Like even if
Hmm.
you don't do it well, even if you don't finish it, I think there's something in like just attempting. And
Yeah, I think that's so important, especially nowadays when everything feels like it has to be perfect and the way you're perceived has to be like perfect.
mhm.
And then a lot of people don't do anything, just because of fear.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is it's so everything is so scary. Like everything that's like worth doing is pretty scary. So,
Oh shit. Sorry, I didn't catch that.
oh, like
It cut off again a
everything
bit.
worth doing is probably a little bit scary in some way.
Right, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And like doing something imperfectly is also a beautiful thing, I think. I don't know, what do you think?
I think, to be honest, I think that's more beautiful. Like I've started noticing that like the art that I consume, I I really love to see just like more the emotion behind it than the actual execution.
Mm.
Like because nowadays we have everything that's technically perfect. Like I don't know, paintings for example. Everything is like been categorized and we have all of these like masters. But I love to see people that just make something that they want to make. And I think the passion is sort of impossible to hide when you make something like that, you know? And that's just
Yes.
something that I enjoy seeing. I enjoy seeing like really like rough cut type stuff.
Hmm. And I also think like when you have something that you believe in, there's something like in just the attempt of trying to accomplish that. Like whether or not you achieve it perfectly or not, like there's just something like in the effort that you put in and the time and the energy, like trying to do something.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
like just trying it. Even if you fail, like at least you tried, right?
Yeah, I feel like the failure is almost like guaranteed.
Of course. Don't they say like the true failure is like giving up?
Yeah,
And
something like
anything
that.
else
Yeah.
is just like just part of the process, I guess.
Hmm.
I don't know. I like that idea.
Okay, I'm looking for more websites with questions now. But yeah, how do you feel about failure?
I personally am terrified of failure, and it holds me back in everything. So
Okay.
I think I have to like really just embrace failure and uncertainty and doing things imperfectly and just figuring it out as you go. I really suck at that, but it's always so rewarding. So I don't know. I guess I just have to embrace it. But it's difficult, right? Because failure is so uncomfortable.
Right,
But
failure sucks. I mean, there's a good reason why there's a good reason to be scared of it.
yeah.
It's terrifying, it's painful.
hmm What about you?
Um, with failure, I think I have a really good relationship because I've just failed so much in my life. And now I think I've just hit a point in my life where I don't really care. I
Mm.
sort of I accept it. It's it's always going to be there. And not to be negative, like this is not at all negative, but whatever I do, I just assume that it's going to like crash and burn. So I just try to have fun in every moment, you know?
I think that's a really good way to live.
Like I guess, yeah, but you know,
But like just enjoying the process. Sorry, I didn't mean assuming everything. Not assuming that everything's gonna crash and burn, but just that part that you said, just
Hmm.
like enjoy doing it. Like that's the most important part anyway, right? And
Right, yeah, yeah.
you know, I think that's easy to forget.
Yeah, also depends on what you're doing, you know?
Of course. I would like to um embrace failure as you do. I feel like my life would become a lot less stressful.
Hmm. Yeah, maybe not.
I think so. If you're not that afraid of it, then it can't hurt you. Because I think a lot of the fear is just like made up anyways.
It definitely is. It's just it's mostly like chemicals in your brain
Yeah.
telling you that something is like weird.
Man, I hate my brain sometimes.
Yeah, right.
But yeah.
Okay, do you maybe want to bring an example of like a recent attempt at something? It's also okay if you don't want to.
I mean, in which I failed or in which I succeeded?
Either or, just like a, something that you tried.
Wait, you cut out at the end there.
Just something that you tried recently.
Hmm. I mean, on like a larger scale, after the exchange in Italy, I more or less wanted to stay in Europe. I wanted to find a job there.
Hmm.
And I guess the big failure is that I didn't. I went home and I regret that a lot. But at the same time, I felt like in the moment I didn't have that much of a choice at that point in time.
Hmm.
But yeah, I mean that feels like a huge failure in my life that I let that happen. And I kind of regret it. I don't know.
Yeah, shit.
But I think like I trust also that I don't know, sometimes things happen for a reason and maybe I had to come back home for a bit at least. I don't know.
I think that is also very important, at least for me, um, to accept that it's like all part of the journey, you know?
Hmm.
Like even the stuff that doesn't go as planned is still a part of the journey. Like, it's like a drawing that just constantly keeps getting more details added to it.
Hmm.
And whatever happens gets put there, you know? It's all a part of
Yeah,
it. And it's all part of
for
like the
sure.
not that there's like a bigger plan. I don't think there is a plan, but everything like fits together somehow, you know?
Hmm. Hmm. Like yeah, and it's not like it's terrible. It's just how it went. I don't know.
Hmm.
But I wish but maybe it wasn't a bad thing because now I know like that I should have gotten out of that comfort zone. So I think maybe the
Mm.
next time something like this happens, now I will definitely like well
Yeah.
hopefully get out the comfort zone and yeah. Okay, what about you? What is something that you tried and either succeeded or failed at? Or somewhere in
Hmm.
between? I don't know.
I have a much more lighthearted story,
Okay.
but also this was in Italy. Um, I tried to join a band
Ooh.
and I very grossly overestimated my ability to play the guitar or the piano. And then I showed up with two like professional musicians almost, and I just failed to do like anything. And then I just slowly sort of, you know, was dropped out of the band. But they both went on to actually make good bands and have a lot of fun. So I'm happy for them.
That sounds wonderful. It sounds like a good time.
It was not a good time. It was
I mean, I think it could have been really funny though. Like,
it was a bit funny. We played like one song, and
mhm,
they just taught me really quickly to how to play the bass, which is like
okay.
just like the three same notes over and over again. So I just did that, and they were like going for it.
Okay. I mean, hey, what a win. Did you
Yeah,
have
I
fun at
I
least?
totally had fun, and I count that as a massive victory.
Yeah, that sounds great. You learned how to play the bass.
Yeah.
Hmm. I want to see if I can find something lighthearted too. Hmm. I feel like every single time I try to tell a joke, it fails, but I get a
Oh,
laugh
but
out
those
of
are
it.
the best kinds of jokes, though.
Yeah. Like when it's just like dead silence and you're like,
I love
okay,
that. To me,
whatever.
that's the funniest thing that could happen.
Yeah, I agree. Oh,
Yeah. I
that
heard this thing
reminded
about,
me of like,
oh
oh,
shoot. No, no,
you go
continue.
first. You first.
Oh, okay. Sure. Um, I heard this thing about dad jokes where um people say that they're not funny. I would say that they are funny, but just to one person.
Mm.
It's like
No,
entertainment at the cost of everyone for one person.
they're actually so not funny that they become funny.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna
Okay,
say
well,
earlier,
yeah, shoot.
um, I don't know why this reminded me of this, but I think something that my friend said made me laugh so hard. And she was saying that like, she was in a conversation with some people, and I think her boyfriend said something, and there was just like dead silence. And it was so awkward that she just started robotic dancing and just started walking away to break the
Oh my
tension.
God.
And I think that's amazing. Like to not
That is
care. Like
beautiful. I'm very vividly imagining that in my head right
I think it's amazing when you just don't care. You can have
now.
some really beautiful things happen.
Oh, that is great.
Hmm. So,
Okay.
what do you think?
Um, I can try to look for more questions.
I can look for some questions as well. We should have prepared
This
more for this.
this is like zero preparation. These questions suck. It's like, what's at the bottom of the ocean? It's sand, okay? Like we've been to the bottom of the ocean. It's sand, it's rocks. It's like, what do you mean? What else is gonna be down there?
Hmm.
What's at the bottom of a black hole? I just don't feel like I know enough about physics to answer that question. I don't think anyone can
Hmm.
answer that question.
Yeah, I think that's the whole point. It's kind of like an unknown thing.
Right.
Ooh, I found a list. It's
Okay,
just
shoot.
loading. So, okay. Is the mind the same as the brain? Or do we have souls?
I like a scientist would say no, no souls, but I say we do. I
Ooh.
feel like
Okay, why?
I kind of feel that within us is like something to like take care of, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's the soul, the part that we need to nourish and sort of hold.
Also, I apologize. Sorry, this is like a beautiful thing that you're saying, but I apologize if there's background noise. Um, Someone is vacuuming.
Oh,
Sorry
it's
to
so fun.
interrupt your beautiful like speech about life and
No, it's fine. It's
souls. Okay, continue.
yeah. No, to be honest, I think the worst thing is going to be the just like the connection stuff. There's
Yeah,
like a lot of like weird internet connection failing noises happening.
my internet is t horrendous. I'm like in the basement
Oh shit.
where there's like no connection. Do you want to share where you are?
I'm currently in the bathroom of my very shared apartment, and it's 2 a.m. It's 3 a.m. now, and I'm trying to be as quiet as possible, uh, as to not wake them up.
It's 7 p.m. here, and I'm in my room and someone's vacuuming.
Is the sun setting?
Ah, no, not yet. The sun will set
Not
at like
yet.
9. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's still light out. It's so nice. Today was the first really beautiful day that we had here,
Mm.
in like all year, or like
For
since
me, it's
I've
been
been back.
pretty nice for the past few weeks.
Nice.
Sorry, not to flex on you or anything.
No, that is a huge flex. I've been miserable. It's been
I know.
snowing every week.
Snowing is fucking crazy.
No, it's like and it wasn't a little bit. It was like 2 feet of snow. It was actually terrible.
In April?
Yeah, like you go to sleep and then you wake up and you open the blinds and there's like 2 feet of snow and you're like, wow, okay.
Shit, yeah.
Crazy. Crazy work. Okay.
Okay, do you have any more questions?
Ooh. Do you think that computers can be creative?
Computers can be creative.
Hmm. Like, can a computer have true creativity? Or like AI, for example?
Oh, I don't think so. I mean, I
Okay.
think computers can be cool and they can do a lot of things,
Hmm.
but I mean, creativity is not the act of creating something. It's not the act of creating something new. Creativity is something that comes from like human beings, you know. It's
Mm.
it's like a way to communicate
Hmm.
and sort of like take the world that's inside of you and sort of like try to show others what that like world might be like.
Yeah. I like that. It's like an expression of the soul, I guess, if we have
Right,
souls.
right, right. Yeah.
And since like I don't know, I guess an AI can't have a soul, could never be creative,
Yeah, I think
sort
so.
of.
I think so. Because I think the purpose there is just different. Like an AI would want to, you know, do whatever is in its programming, but a human being creates things because you know they need to show themselves to other people and to communicate with other people and like to connect
Hmm. Hmm.
with others. So yeah, no, definitely not.
It's so funny. When I was in university still, um,
Hmm.
we had a class where we had to do a presentation about something related to artificial intelligence. And literally that was my question, like, is AI truly creative? And of course, everyone's gonna say no. I took the opposite point of view and tried to argue that it was, but I don't think I'm right. I don't think I was right. I like your
Okay,
answer better.
what was your point of view?
Oh, I can't remember. It
Okay.
was so I agree. I don't think it's true creativity what AI is doing, for example. Or not at least not the same that like as a human could. Because you're right, it's not just creating, it's like trying to express something,
Hmm.
um, I don't know, something deeper, I guess? Yeah.
Oh yeah, right, because I mean, we're all so different.
Hmm.
Like every human is so different from each other.
Yeah.
And eventually words just kind of like stop describing it very well. You know, so
Yeah.
you just got to use a different language.
Yeah. It's like they say like a thousand or like a picture says a thousand words or something like that. Like an
Yeah,
artwork.
yeah, like a picture
You,
is 1,000 words.
you can express so much more
But then
in some
how many words
ways.
is 1,000 pictures?
Ooh, a lot.
Yeah, I'm currently not going to answer that.
Yeah, that's a math problem.
That's a question for the audience, actually. For the audience of 1 trillion people watching this. For the next episode, we have to make a Patreon
Ooh.
for all the adoring fans. They're just gonna be
With
throwing
the
money at
they're gonna
us.
be so loving of the audio with the vacuum in the background and the
Yeah,
sneezing in the
yeah,
background.
yeah.
So it's currently 3:10 p.m. where you're at, right?
Yeah, 3:08 a.m.
How are you feeling?
Um, Super tired. It's like it's actually super hot in here too.
I feel like how do you feel about rounding it up?
Um, the episode,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I think for the first
And
episode, it was pretty good.
I think it was crazy, but I'm happy that
We,
you feel good about it.
I feel fantastic about it.
Yeah, I feel like this is exactly how I wanted it to go, you know?
Mm. Okay. Okay. Do you want to send us off, Alex?
Okay. Thanks everyone for listening. I hope you enjoyed our philosophical musings about deep questions and hope to see you
Very deep
next time.
questions.
Hmm.
Okay. See you, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.